Yeah, we used to be roommates for like 2 years too, and like for like the most part of it, it was like we just spent a lot of time together.
We'd spy on our roommate because he's 60 and he'd bring home strippers from showgirls, and he would just bang them all day long, just bang, bang, bang. Yeah. And we just like to spy, and we did cute things and did cutie pies.
Okay.
And then money got low and Matt moved out.
Yeah, I moved out.
But being in a band isn't easy. Being in a band is really hard. Do you guys ever butt heads?
We do,
creatively or business-wise?
Nothing about like song-wise. We never like fight about music.
We fight about things like money.
Like why didn't you screen print that T-shirt?
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you buy me Taco Bell a day, jerk? You know, stupid stuff like that.
And those are things that people don't realize what bands go through. It is a relationship. It's a marriage.
It really
is. You've got
Jeff,
so much stuff.
We just boss Jeff around.
Yeah, Jeff does whatever we tell him to.
I think that the next time we have a talk, we're going to talk about Jeff Melendez, Jeff Doids, and because I've known him for ages.
Yeah,
and then it kind of relates to the song we're going to play next, the Mallrats. Tell us why you put the Mallrats on this CD that we're playing a ton of songs from.
They need they need to come back. They're my favorite Sacramento band that was ever around.
You started going to shows when you were really young.
I was going to Radio Star shows.
No, he was going to Will Knot's shows.
I went to one Will Knot show.
That's okay.
And you know what? They still have hot jams. Bouncing off the walls, fool.
Secretions played a show with Will Knot's once.
It's hella good, right? They played the state
They played with
fair.
Blink 182.
Blink 182. Count that, 182.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I saw Radio Star and I saw the Mallrats, and at the time I was just young and stupid. I was like, who's this band? Didn't really care for him. And then Matt was dating Katie, Adam Miller's sister.
Adam Miller's sister.
And got a copy of the CD, and I thought it was like the best thing ever.
It was great.
And it sucked because they were already broken up. So.
Yeah, and they were one of those bands that played like
they toured
times
Europe.
a week. Yeah, they toured Europe. They had actually cardboard cutouts for their CD in Japan.
That's what I heard.
It's like you walk in, you'd see a life-size cutout of the Mallrats, and
jerks.
Insane. And they, but locally they played Sacramento. Maybe went on tour to Stockton.
Yeah, they really didn't tour anywhere.
But they were definitely one of the lost gems in Sacramento.
So good.
Ted Angel, Adam Miller, and then a slew of drummers.
Yeah, mostly
Steel
Streller.
He was once in Sheehy's.
Yeah, he was the original.
He was I guess.
Well, actually, we invited a friend out. He kept on doing halftime stuff, and then we asked Marshall from Radio Star, and Amanda showed up, and I guess he just didn't come back.
Yeah.
And then Steele stuck with us, and he was real weird. So.
Yeah.
But he's a great guy. He's real nice.
Yeah, I think he had I think the safest thing to say is that he had some demons to deal with.
But he was a good drummer.
Yeah, he's a great drummer.
Great drummer.
Yeah. Still is a great drummer. And was he in the Enlows?
He was for a little while. He wasn't the original guy.
He's not going to be in the new reformed Enlows.
No.
I'm really excited. I don't know how many people know how exciting that is that the Enlows are getting back together.
I think a lot of people don't know the Enlows. I think like the older crowd knows who they are.
You know, I saw Ryan G's sister at IKEA this weekend. She was pretty psyched about it.
Yeah, I think it's awesome, and I think people who were going to shows maybe like 7 or 8 years ago,
they played
were
with
excited.
A lot.
We played with the Enlows all the time, and like people who went to shows 7 or 8 years ago, if the Mallrats ever did a reunion show, that would be monumental. That would be monumental.
Ted Angel, get on it, fool.
Don't worry, you're not the only person telling him to do that. So we're gonna, which Mallrats song are we gonna listen to? Make sure I have the right song. Not that it would be a bad thing to listen to Avenue Rose again, but all right, we got it. I got it all queued up. What do we got?
My favorite one, Coming Back to California.
Coming Back to California.